Hey everyone, welcome back to the Car Talk, and today I'm going to talk through the mods that I put on my BMW Competition pack. As you know, the Porsche Macan GTS is gone. This is now my new car. I was going to say my new daily driver, but this is my only car. I've got nothing else in the garage, so this is my new car that I'm going to be doing modifications to, tune it up a bit, and many more to come, so definitely stay tuned and subscribe to the channel. But today specifically I'm going to walk through the exterior mods that's been put on the car. Massive shout out to Vine's BMW of Red Hill, who supplied the parts and put them all on and turned the car around very quickly. So let's not waste any time, let's get right into it. So the first feature I want to go through is the carbon front splitter. As you can see here, it sits very nicely on the car and really adds a bit more character to the front really. It makes it a lot more aggressive, gives it that more sporty race kind of feel, and I love just the carbon fibre finish. It's absolutely amazing. One thing is it sits, as you can see, it sits very low to the floor. You can just about get my fist under there. You've got that much space, so I'm going to have to be very careful going over bumps and any dips in the road, otherwise this will come right off. The price of this, retail price, you're looking at about 1,200, 1,300 directly from BMW themselves, because you've got to get the front splitter and then the attachments as well. All comes as one, so it can be quite pricey, but you know, negotiate. You know, I've got the price down substantially, so make sure you definitely bargain hard, and you can get a good deal on this here. But you know, overall it really adds that final sporty finish to the car, so happy with this, definitely. Next up we have the wheels, which have now got a matte black finish on them. I think this makes the car look even more aggressive. Definitely, you know, I always wanted the car to be blacked out, so black wheels with the black paint, and especially with the carbon features, I think that this finishes it off nicely. And I was debating whether I stick with the matte black or I get a gloss black, but I really think that with this car, the way it looks, these alloys specifically, the competition alloys, I think the matte black is definitely the way to go. I think if you went for gloss black, it could look a bit cheap, a bit too shiny. You know, if you look through even dealership photos of the gloss black finish, it just doesn't look right. It doesn't sit right with the paint, of the BMW paints you can get. And I think, you know, this is a standout feature, this is a standout colour, and I think this is definitely the right choice to have. And I'm happy that I didn't stick with the silver. I'm happy I stuck to my guns and went black, so black on black. And if anything does change with the car, maybe the paint may change, you know, the black oil is definitely going to be a good place to be. So thumbs up from me, great job with the team, finishing is perfect. Yeah, great job. So what we have here now is the carbon CS spoiler, and this is the actual spoiler that goes onto the M3 and M4 CS edition. So you know, great finish here, great look, and it finishes the car off nicely, especially from the rear end of the car. And I'd always recommend getting something at the back of the car, whether it be just a lip spoiler, black or carbon, or whatever colour you want. But I decided to go for the actual official CS spoiler here, especially with all the other features I'm putting on the car, the carbon features, that, you know, this adds that finishing touch, which is perfect. Before I did have an aftermarket spoiler on it, actually a carbon aftermarket spoiler, which you've probably seen from previous photos or videos, and I think it just didn't look right. You know, it had some scratches on it, you know, and being the OCD, I wanted to get them fixed. I thought, why not just get the actual official carbon CS spoiler put on the car and really give it that nice finish. And I couldn't be happier. I think it looks great, and you know, I got a great price for it as well. You know, the retail price is around £700, but you know, bargained that down, got a great deal on it, and I think, yeah, I couldn't be happier. So another great feature to the car. So here we have the carbon fibre wing caps, and I think this is just, you know, icing on the cake really. Just have this nice carbon fibre finish on the wing caps. It's not easy to see from far away, but when you get close to the car, it really looks amazing with the carbon fibre finish on it, and it just breaks up the black nicely. So you've got the black wheels, black paint, black bottom mirror, and then you've got the nice carbon fibre wing caps on these as well. And I think, you know, yeah, it's great just to have. It's not cheap, you know, it's about, you know, it's over 200 per cap before you negotiate. So once again, I always say negotiate your prices down a bit, get these to approach you're happy with, and you know, it's a nice little feature to have on the car, especially if you're going to have the carbon fibre front splitter. You know, we've got the carbon fibre rooftop there, so you might as well finish it off. No point leaving these just black caps, standard black caps. You know, add a bit of flavour to it, get the carbon fibre, and off you go. Last but not least, we have the carbon rear diffuser, which is a brilliant final touch to the car. So you can see here, carbon goes along right nicely around the exhaust and just under the bottom here, so you've got that nice finish from the rear end, and you couldn't add the carbon spoiler, carbon front splitter, and not have this put on the car. You know, it's a great finishing touch, and retail price of this is just around 800 quid again. Negotiate that down, get a great price, which I did as well. You can always get good discounts, especially when you're ordering multiple features at once. So, you know, great finish on the car, no complaints. And, you know, I think what might come next has to come next pretty much. Is, you know, looking at these exhaust tips, they look a bit sad really. So may get some carbon ones. You know, let me know in the comments you think a carbon exhaust would look good, or think it might be a bit too much carbon. If not, may get some black ones put on it. You know, really make the exhaust stand out a bit more, to do the whole back of the car a lot more justice.